Writing morning pages is very popular. Many people get a lot from it, me included. There are lots of videos and articles out there about morning pages, and they are overwhelmingly positive. My experience of morning pages is overwhelmingly positive. But there is something you need to be aware of. The advice when writing morning pages is simple. Don't think, don't steer, just write. And although that is true, there is a caveat. When I'm leading workshops, say on something like expressive writing, one of the first things I say is, this kind of writing can take us to unexpected places. It's kind of an advisory. Now it's easy to say, and people nod and smile and say they understand, but actually experiencing this is a different matter. When you really open up, it's very easy to slide from writing something quite superficial and light to something that's really quite emotionally charged or powerful. And that is what this kind of writing is all about. But there are potential ramifications, and this is something we need to be aware of. Not thinking or steering or consciously deciding what to write is key to morning pages. But that can mean that when we're writing like this, stuff can sneak up on us, take us unawares. So while it may seem contradictory, I would say it's important to be mindful. Be aware of what you're writing and how this writing is making you feel. We shouldn't censor, we shouldn't edit, but we should take care. Morning pages have great power for positive change. They enable us to write the stories of our lives. We can rewrite those stories if we want to. They give us space to express ourselves freely. They can help us reinforce positive stories about ourselves. But it is also possible that they could do the opposite. And this is where I want you to be careful. A few years ago, I wasn't in a good place. I've had a few patches like that. At that time, my morning pages were dark, very dark. I even shredded 2 books. I didn't want anybody to see those writings. I didn't want to look back on them myself. I was processing things in my morning pages, but I was also dwelling, reinforcing the negativity rather than neutralizing it. If you find this writing is taking you to a dark place, causing you anxiety or to have significant negative thoughts, then stop. Consider seeking professional help or talking to a friend. I really believe that writing morning pages has great positive potential. But be aware. Reinforce the positive stories of your life. Explore the things you'd like to achieve, where you'd like to make positive change. And although it goes against what a lot of people say, if you need to, steer the writing in a positive direction. Get help if you feel you need to. Morning pages can be a great positive experience, but try not to dwell on or reinforce the negative. Read the artist's way. Watch my videos. And most importantly of all, develop your daily writing practice. If you've enjoyed this video, why not subscribe and check out one of the others? Look out for posts in the community section and channel memberships coming soon. Bye for now.